This is a message to all my supporters of this podcast. I'm introducing a new supporters program. You can contribute a small amount as a one-off payment to show your love for this podcast. Thank you in advance for all your contributions. I just wanted to let you know before we start the podcast that I am doing an online podcast course, how to be able to create, get your guests, scale it and monetize it. So please do go to abmpodcastcourse.co.uk and go into the contact us bit. I'm looking for new people to be able to be a podcast creator and really to be able to develop their skills and knowledge into a podcast. So as I said, go to abmpodcastcourse.co.uk and sign up. Thanks.
Hi everyone, this is Mark Hayward from the Absolute Business Mindset podcast and the YouTube channel. So today I want to talk about success and what that means to you as an entrepreneur, business owner or careerist. So for me, success is balanced between two things. Your long-term large success, which might be owning 100 properties, being a partner in a company, CEO, which are your long-term marathon type successes. And what are the small successes which you should celebrate all the time? And I think as a business owner or an entrepreneur, sometimes you can get too bogged down with the large-scale long-term vision. And as I said, that's your marathon. That's what you're going to achieve in 10 years' time, because it takes a long time to get there. But to not be disheartened, to keep yourself positive, to keep yourself working, moving forwards, I would say celebrate the small successes. The telephone call that went well, the sales call that you were successful on, the influencing somebody in your career. And these are the things that you should be looking at to be able to build. And these are done sometimes daily. And you should stop and appreciate them for what they are. They are true successes. They're not your grandiose plan, but they are small successes. You should be focusing yourself on those types of successes because that will keep you motivated to keep on moving forward to your long-term grand vision. And don't obsess about being successful or be an influencer or because that stuff takes time, and that stuff just takes time to build up your knowledge and skills and abilities. So don't be obsessed by wanting to jump from step 1 to step 100, because almost certainly you're going to fail. Even if you pull it off, you just don't have the skills, the knowledge, experience to be able to do that well. So slow growth is the best. I'm going to quote something which I've used quite a lot recently. If you improve your life and business 1% every day, in a year you'll get 365% improvement. So it's better to do it slowly and gradually. That then makes you knowledgeable on that subject. And you can be a little bit powerful on being able to deliver that and be successful in delivering that. What you also need to do is you need to be able to love the process. Love your daily process of getting up and doing what you need to do, whether that's phone calls, emails, projects, presentations, calls to property people, calls to estate agents, coaching clients. There is any number of things that you could be doing. You should be enjoying that, because if you enjoy it every day, you're more likely to do it tomorrow and the day after and the day after and the day after. And I also think you get fulfillment from doing that. And I've talked a bit to people about that happiness is a very fleeting emotion. Happiness comes from 5 seconds of looking into your partner's eyes, or seeing your child do a performance. These are all short, fleeting moments. And although you want to be happy, the actual sense of happiness is actually relatively short. It's like a dopamine hit that you get, and you love it, and it's amazing, and you want more of it. But fulfillment actually means that you are fulfilling your dream, your ambition, your drive. You are being able to be fulfilled by what you're doing, the process that you're doing every day, and you're able to get that working and being successful. So guys, I just wanted to sort of talk about that difference between your success and how to achieve it, because I think a lot of people are always bothered about the long term. I want to get to here, with totally forgetting the small wins that you have every day. All right, guys, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it, and speak to you soon.